Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. I've made over 100 videos about this. I can't believe it. I feel really embarrassed. You know, I woke up this morning and I said to myself, you know, I think we do live on a planet. You know, we do live in a solar system. We do live in a galaxy. We are in a universe. We are flying through space with the sun at 65,000 miles per hour. We are spinning at 1,000 miles per hour. You know, what a fool I made of myself. I can't believe it. The government is here to help us. You know, Hollyweird is true. Absolutely. They don't do seances or anything like that in the middle of shows. They don't, there's no Illuminati. Come on. These are talented people. They have talent. They have been chosen because they have talent. Now, you know, I can't believe what a fool I've made of myself. You know, and the cops are here to protect and serve, you know. And our children aren't being at all played out to be zombies or anything, because why would you be a zombie? Because everything is true out there. You know, all their toys are absolutely true. Oh yeah, no. The witchcraft and all that stuff, absolutely that's true. The UFOs up there, oh, absolutely. Alex Coyer, he did get, yeah, that's right. He was abducted by the people from Andromeda Galaxy. Yes, this is all true. Wow, I must have been such a fool. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. That was for my friends who leave such great comments on my channel, and I wanted to get into that very quickly, which brings up a subject. It makes me think to when I was a kid, and we used to have a petting zoo. You know, it's the Catskill Game Farms, where my family used to bring me. And at this game farm, you could feed the animals. Okay. The farm animals, you can feed them. Because they're always hungry. That's the problem with animals. Yeah, they're always hungry. They need food. They need to be fed all the time. The only people that were feeding them are children. You know, the adults weren't feeding them because they were beyond that. Why would they feed them? Why would they put their hand out to a 6-foot horse that has teeth the size of my hand that could chop them off if he felt like it? No, the only people that feed the farm animals are children. Think about it. Okay, I want to get into a couple things with you real quick. I had a little time today. I just popped onto Frankie B. Flat's live chat. He's been doing them every couple of days now. Hey, good luck, man. Excellent job. And I was just on there before I had to get back to work. And I noticed a person, I forget what the channel's name was, I'm sorry, but asking about shooting stars. Are they real? Well, anybody who's subbed to me know what I feel about this, you know. But look, it's an amazing light show up there. Okay, that's all this is up there, an amazing light show. The creator, may it be a he or a she, whoever it may be, has a sense of humor, okay? He or she knew we were going to figure it out eventually. I mean, we already did. 500 years ago, we figured it out. You know, it was just through the government that has fucked us, or no, the people, the people to be, all right? Let's just say that, because they're the ones who are controlling them. They're all puppets, okay? So the people that are running the entire world have fucked us, okay? But look, the creator knew we were going to figure all of this out, okay? That's the whole point of this, all right? That's why I brought up the airport last time, that we're kind of like in an airport, a waiting area here, you know, on the plausible possibility of flat Earth and beyond. You know, that could be it. But it's a joke. It's just an amazing light show, and what an incredible light show it is. That's all it is, guys. Is there a firmament out there? I don't know. The Bible says there is. In many verses, it says the firmament up there. If there's not a firmament, and I'm not going to tell you there is or not, because I don't know. None of us know 100%. We know, we read, okay? And we know when we research, all right? And that's the big thing about flat Earth, is that you've got to research. You've got to realize that we're not moving anywhere. We're a stationary object, you know. Everything is moving around us, yes, but we're not moving. We're stationary. I go back to the people that get seasick. Come on, they can't even sit in a boat that wobbles around a couple times, let alone on a planet that's revolving at 1,000 miles per hour. Come on, guys, think with your head. That's all you got to do. All right. To my people that have been watching me for, well, not to my people, you know what I mean, all right? You know, to the people that have been watching me for a while, they know where I'm getting at with this and everything, and they understand this. They're beyond this. I'm here to show you what and how a person reacts to all the shit that's going on around us, and telling you about everyday shit you should think about, all right, and need to think about, all right? Let's get back to the firmament. Is there one up there? How could you prove it? How could you? I can't. Nobody can prove it. Right now, we could blow some rockets up there, but we don't know if they're exploding from that. It could be exploding from something else. I don't know. But something has to be holding in everything. All right? Something has to be showing us the stars. If it's not, then it is a definite plausible possibility of a simulation. All right? Because there's no way those things can exist up there. When we shoot off high weather air balloons, you know, and we take these videos of our flat land here, you never really see the stars up there, all right? Now, I know NASA, those scumbag pricks, have always taken the stars out, but that's a bunch of bullshit. You're going to tell me if Pluto actually exists and all the planets actually exist, you're not going to see the stars out there? Come on, guys. Another one to think about, you know? It's a crock of shit. NASA's nothing but it's a show. It's crap. It's nothing. You're never going anywhere. They will never, ever go anywhere at all except to pretend to orbit around this flat plane. That's all they're ever going to do. It's a joke, okay? They're trying to indoctrinate another generation right now by bringing back all the witchcraft, by bringing back all the stupid movies, by bringing back all the crap. It's just a revolving record for these people. You know, there wasn't as much out in the 50s than in the 40s, all right? But, you know, there it is, okay? Back to the firmament. I know I tend to do this a lot. The thing is, they claim that the last layer of whatever we're on here is called this, I think it's the stratosphere, okay? Maybe the stratosphere is where the stars are, all right? Maybe. If there is no firmament, okay? But then you would have to bring up the computer simulation. How could it be so well organized? How could you actually see galaxies? And you're not seeing galaxies. You're seeing CGI from NASA. That's what you're seeing. Those are all NASA pictures. None of us has a picture of a galaxy in our pocket. I can't take one out. We got these beautiful pictures that look just fantastically, you know, depicted. But I don't know. They've got these powerful enough telescopes, and they show us all these little galaxies and beautiful things. The Creator wanted us to see this. I remember one scientist saying that when in his telescope that was so powerful, there's only like 5 or 6 of them around the entire world, it actually looks like the galaxies were stacked right on top of each other. You know, they make it look like they're floating around in space. Well, we know there isn't any space. But it actually looked like they were stacked right up on top of each other. If he's really looking at galaxies. We don't know what the fuck they look like because we're never going to see one. None of us have any powerful telescopes like that. And I'm sorry, guys, you can't take a camera and zoom in on it. You need a real telescope. All right, that's huge. That's millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's the only way you're going to be able to see one of those things. So anyway, my point is, look, they don't exist. It's an amazing light show up there. If there is no firmament, there has to be something else up there, a layer of some sort that's holding in the atmosphere, okay, that we can't get out of. We're stuck here, all right? There could be one entrance. I don't know. Maybe there's multiple entrances. I have no idea, but there is actually one. Well, it's just like Area 51, okay? All right? Which we all know is not UFOs. They're doing something down there. Fuck knows what the hell they're doing, but, and people say that there are many others around. There's one down by the Bermuda Triangle the Navy's working on. That, of course, we can't get to. That's taking all of our tax money, but we can't go anywhere fucking near it, okay? That's like saying, here, buy this car, but you can't drive it. Thank you, guys. Love it. You gotta love the way they have the way they have shit set up nowadays. Originally the government was just there to police people around back in the 40s, back many, many decades ago, and it was fair. It was unbiased. Now it's so out of control. I mean, you can't do shit anymore. It's just, they're taking all of our rights away. It's unbelievable. It really is a shame. It really is a shame. But here I go off on another tangent. So that's if there is no firmament up there. There could quite possibly be a simulation up there. All right. Are we in a simulation? Quite possibly. Are we part of the simulation? Yes, absolutely. As a matter of fact, if we are in a simulation, all the Creator has to do, no matter what we do down here, no matter how many roads we build or buildings that we make, all he or she has to do is press a button and it's all back to normal again. Weird to think about, isn't it? But I don't know. It's heavy stuff getting into it. All right, that devotes chapters. It's just I'm giving you a little quick thing about the plausible possibility of flat Earth and beyond, because I believe there is definitely something beyond flat Earth. There always is something more. What that may be, I don't know. Because when you get into flat Earth, we all go down different roads. Some of us lean toward the Bible. Some of us go into eating more healthy. For myself, I stopped eating fast food many, many years ago before I got into flat Earth. Now, I would never touch it because I know all that food is there to kill you. That's all it's there to do. Cause cancer and kill you. That's what slowly do, by the way. Not quickly. They want you to go out and shop and buy things. They don't want to, they want you around for a while. They need you there. Powers to be definitely need you there. But, my avenue was the plausible possibility of flat Earth and beyond flat Earth. Basically that's the road that I've taken. And I believe that there is. And maybe I'll do some other things too. I don't know. But this is all here for everybody to understand what has happened, what they have created, and we just shouldn't be living our lives like this. It's not fair. And when you figure out the Earth is flat, you'll love everybody. You will. I can guarantee you that. You'll meet flat earthers all the time, and that's why conversations go on forever, because there's so many things that we have learned that we can introduce to the conversation. And it's always important stuff. And that's why once you meet a flat earther, it's probably going to be the most important conversation you ever have, okay? Ever have with anybody. And it's going to go on for a long time, so sit down and get comfortable. But it's going to go by as quick as you can imagine. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there for everybody. I appreciate you viewing my videos. Appreciate you subbing, and thank you for letting me be a part of your life.